have another side hustle for you guys where a 17-year-old is making about $34,000 a month. She had a problem and she solved that problem. So you guys want to know what it is? Make sure you guys keep watching. The problem that the 17-year-old had was she had guinea pigs and they kept getting out of their cage. And she would have them in the backyard and they would get out and they would, sometimes get taken away by eagles and things like that. So what she did was she had a problem. She ran into a problem, and her problem was her guinea pigs kept getting out of their cages. So she took her $2,000 that she had, started doing some research to try to figure out what she can do to make these cages better, and she calls them guinea lofts. So she, did some research, different places, China and things like that, to do some research to find out what she can do to fix her problem. And she made her guinea lofts so that her guinea pigs would not get out of the cage, and it's also helping someone else, not only helping her but helping someone else, and she's able to sell them on Amazon. Now, I can't guarantee you obviously that you'll make that much, but what is a problem that you have? What is the situation that you're dealing with? Is it a sprinkler head that keeps getting clogged that you may want to try to figure it out and try to fix it to make it better so you can help yourself as well as other people? Maybe there's different things around the house that you're having problems with and you want to make it better so that you can help someone else and help yourself as well. There's just so many different things out there, so much knowledge that you may have that you may be able to help someone else. And she took her knowledge and said, hey, I'm experiencing this problem. Now, what can I do to fix this problem that can help myself as well as other people, that can help, my guinea pigs? Maybe you have another type of animal that keeps getting out of the cage that's not even a guinea pig. Maybe you have a lizard or something like that and you want to create something like that. But a 17-year-old came up with this idea, and it's like, hey, we're adults, or depending on what age you're watching this. Majority of my people are over 18 years old. I have a couple 18-year-olds, but you guys just going out there and just putting whatever you're trying to do, whatever your side hustle idea is, whatever your problem is that you want to fix, and just giving it a try and seeing what you can do. If you're not really sure what you can do, I have a website that I'm going to talk about in a minute, but make sure you guys check out this article. It is on CNBC. It is, I will make sure that I leave the link down below so you guys can go directly, so you guys can get an idea of exactly what this girl did, how she did it, her research and things like that, just to get an idea of her story. She also talks about her trying to start another type of business where she was creating leggings, but then she decided, no, a lot of people are selling leggings. Let me go ahead and create something different and just continue with, she was still doing her cages, but she wanted to continue doing her cages. But she also talks about creating leggings that she sold for about $23. So tea leggings is what it was called. But if you guys are interested, make sure you guys read her article. It's really motivational. A 17-year-old, we can learn a lot from these youngins. They're not afraid to get out there and do different things. So I wanted to share that article with you. But I want to share with you, if you're not sure what type of side hustles you want to do, you can go over to this website called sidehustlestack.co, and they have so many different types of side hustles that you guys can do. You can also sign up for their little newsletter where you can get information about different types of side hustles and things like that. But as you scroll down, there's different categories. They have a work anywhere category for you people who may be outside the United States. They have low requirement types of jobs. They have build a business type of jobs, and then they have gig types of jobs. So depending on which one you are looking for, let's say we want to do the work from anywhere. So if you go to work anywhere, they will give you all the different types of jobs that you can do where you can work from anywhere. And then some of them would say evergreen on them. Like this one says evergreen. And then you have, this was called Rejoicey, I think that's how you pronounce it. We have Twitch, which you're doing creator type of stuff. 99 Designs. Medify, where you apply to become an expert and monetize your gaming talent. 99 Designs is like freelancing. Twitch is like live streaming. This one is about rejoicing powers makers, bakers, movers, and shakers run successful businesses through their easiest e-commerce platform of the world. There's so many different ones that you have here. Angie Services and Luma, Side Piece. Papa, where you're helping the elderly. You have Meow Tail, where you're pretty much being a sitter for dog or for cats. Then you have Quick Place, which is you're applying to become a creator for great deals and brands and things like that. Upwork, which is like Fiverr. You have Whatnot, which is becoming a live streamer and hosting your own show. You have Lyft, which is being a driver. Everbright, Hecto. There's so many different ones. Trend, Curtsy. Peerspace, ePal. There's so many different ones, but if you wanted to do one that has low requirement, you would just go ahead and click on low requirement. And some of them will have some of the same ones. You have Rejoicey, Twitch, 99 Designs, Metafy, Side Piece, Angie. A lot of them could be like, you know, around the same ones, just a mixture of different ones that you guys could just look through here and see if there's anything you're interested in, anything that you have experience in. You guys can also do build a business. You scroll all the way up. A lot of them are pretty much, looks like they're pretty much the same. Yeah, it looks like they're pretty much the same. Build a business and things like that. There may be a few that's thrown in here, but you know, you have Patreon and Anchor and things like that. If you want to create and distribute and monetize your podcast, thoughts and sponsorships, ad reads, and listener support all in one platform. They have Medium. They have Lawn Love, which is you could have your own like lawn business where you're cutting grass. Outschooling, where you're teaching like being a tutor. There's so many different things. Rev, where you're doing transcription work. Airbnb, where you're hosting Airbnb. Dabble. There's so many different things on here. VidIQ or VIP Kids. Sorry. There's even Etsy and Skillshare and WAG, where you're walking, being a dog walker or a sitter or a trainer. Uber. There's so many different ones in here. I'm sure there's something you guys can find in here that can help you to be able to bring in some extra income. There's even gig work here that they have too. Once you go to gig work and you just scroll all the way up to the top, you see the different gig works that they do have here. So I want to open up one of these. Let's open up the Meowtail, like hotel, but Meowtail. So, and then it tells you like a little description. It says, apply to get connected by busy cat parents looking for trusted and insured cat sitters. Bring terrific hospitality to cat parents. This was established in 2015. Here are the different requirements that is needed. You need to be at least 18 years of age. You have to fill out an application, and you need a computer/smartphone. They do take a rate from your bookings, about 30 to, it says from 30 to the 15% per booking. I wonder why it switched like that. Should be 15 to 30, but you know, they mean depending on how much you have already earned from the client. So once you open it up, you can see it in a different tab, what it looks like, to get an idea of what you can be doing. This is the website. You go to meowtail.com, and this is just some information about how the process works with signing up with them and being a cat sitter. So I just wanted to share that, at least, you know, that one. If you want to look at some other ones, maybe you're interested in doing, let's see, another one that you might be interested in. Fan House, a platform where creators can monetize content on their own terms and safety. And they'll show you. Okay, so this was established in 2020. Requirement, you need to have an audience. Doesn't say how much. And they do take a 10% rate. You need a computer or a smartphone. I don't know if you need both or either or. But here is what Fan House looks like. You go to fanhouse.app. But you guys can see here what it's all about, if you guys are interested in any of these. So that's pretty much what you would do. You'll just go ahead and click on it like that, and it will take you, it'll give you a description. So you can even, I like how they have it laid out, because once you get to this page, you can say, okay, do I have the right requirements to do this? Am I, old enough? Or is there pricing too much? Or do I have the requirements as far as, do I have, do I need a certain type of computer? Or do I need a certain type of camera? Or do I need to get a background check? There's all different type of requirements that it tells you right here, so you don't even have to waste your time and go to the website if you can't even meet the requirements to do this. So I just wanted to share this with you guys. I'm not sure if you guys have heard of this website, but if you're not sure what you want to do, you guys can go over here and look and see, what am I interested in? What can I do to potentially bring in some extra income? So I wanted to share this with you guys. Hopefully this video was helpful, and don't forget to check out her article. Maybe you might have an animal, or something that you're trying to figure out, and you're trying to solve a problem, that you can help solve a problem for yourself as well as someone else. Maybe you've been thinking about that. So I just wanted to share this with you guys and say Happy New Year's to you guys. Thank you for everyone who's been watching and subscribing, and hopefully you like these types of videos, and I hope you guys have a blessed day. Take care. God bless you. Bye-bye.